In the beginning, before time wore its name, when the cosmos was but a song half sung, the world was locked in shadow. The rivers slept, the skies were hushed, the clouds hung swollen with rain, yet the land was parched, and the waters, the sacred life-giving waters, were held captive by a serpent, a monstrous being of chaos and drought, whose name echoed like thunder in the silence of the world. Vritra. This is the story of Indra and Vritra, the clash of storm and serpent, the battle that shook the heavens, and the hero who dared challenge the unchallengeable. Long ago, before Indra rose to kingship among the Devas, the world was gripped by fear. Vritra, whose very name means the enveloper or obstructor, had emerged from the depths of primordial chaos. Born of the great Asura Tvashtri, the divine craftsman, Vritra was no ordinary demon. His power was forged from vengeance, his body vast as the horizon, and his coils thick enough to encircle mountains. He was given a terrible boon. He could not be slain by any weapon made of metal or wood, stone or bone, day or night, indoors or outdoors, wet or dry, a nearly perfect protection. And so, Vritra challenged the gods. He blocked the rivers, holding back the celestial waters like a dam of divine wrath. The land below cracked in thirst. Crops failed. The sacred rituals of humanity faltered. The gods grew weak, for without offerings, their power waned. And Vritra laughed, a hiss that echoed like a desert wind. The Devas were helpless. Even mighty Agni, the god of fire, and Varuna, the lord of cosmic order, dared not face him. The heavens trembled as hope withered. But from this despair, a new force was born. Indra. Born of the sky god Dyaus and the earth goddess Prithvi, Indra was not yet a king. He was young, brash, and filled with untested might. Yet he held within him the essence of thunder. The storm danced in his blood. The gods turned to him, their last hope. To prepare for the battle, the Devas gave Indra the sacred elixir of strength and clarity. He drank deeply, his veins alight with divine power. And from Tvashtri, the very creator of Vritra, came the gift that would define his destiny. Vajra, the thunderbolt. Not made of wood, metal, or stone. Not born of bone, nor forged in ordinary fire. The Vajra was crafted from the bones of the ancient sage Dadichi, who gave up his life willingly for the weapon's creation. It shone with pure cosmic force, the very embodiment of lightning and resolve. And with this, Indra rose. He mounted Airavata, the great white elephant, and thundered into the sky, a storm made flesh. The world held its breath as Indra approached the serpent's lair, a vast cavern cloaked in clouds and shadow. Vritra loomed, coiled around the stolen waters, his eyes glowing like twin suns. "You are brave, little god," Vritra hissed, "but your end is nigh." Indra said nothing. With a cry that split the heavens, he hurled the Vajra. The skies turned black. Lightning cleaved the clouds. The first strike sent tremors through the earth. But Vritra rose to meet him. Their battle raged across heaven and earth. Mountains cracked. Oceans churned. The stars themselves seemed to flicker. Indra struck with thunder. Vritra countered with coils and venom, blow after blow, clash after clash. The two titans tore the sky asunder. But Indra remembered the boon. He could not kill Vritra in daylight or night, inside or outside, with any known weapon. So he waited. At twilight, neither day nor night, Indra lured Vritra to the threshold of a cave, neither in nor out. And then, with a scream that shook all three worlds, he unleashed the full power of the Vajra, and Vritra fell, The waters were freed. Rivers burst forth from the mountains. Rain returned to the land. The earth sighed in relief, and life blossomed once more. Indra was crowned king of the Devas, his name forever etched into the hymns of the Rigveda. He became the wielder of thunder, the bringer of rain, the protector of cosmic balance. But victory came with a shadow. For slaying Vritra, who was once a son of Tvashtri and a being of power, Indra incurred guilt. Brahmanahatya, the sin of slaying a Brahmana, since Vritra was no mere beast, but a being of divine lineage. Indra went into hiding. The world once more trembled in his absence. Eventually, he was purified and restored to the heavens. But the cycle of creation and destruction, of guilt and glory, had begun. The gods, like mortals, were not immune to the weight of their actions. The tale of Indra and Vritra is more than just a battle between good and evil. It is a myth of balance, of water and drought, order and chaos, sacrifice and power. Indra's storm may have won the day, but the lessons of restraint, humility, and cosmic order linger in the echoes of thunder. So next time you hear the rain or see lightning streak across the sky, remember, it is not just weather. It is a story, a memory of a serpent, a god, and the battle that gave the world back its waters.